guys, this is Priya. You're watching Droidpedia Academy. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, let us understand how we can publish our Expo app. Now, I know I have received a lot of requests on how to optimize the Expo app. The video is coming up very soon. Just wait for it. Alright. And if you guys don't know how to generate the APK file, then I'm gonna leave a video on the screen right now. Also, the link in the description box, I'll put the iCard, blah blah blah, everything. So make sure you have the APK file ready. Once you have the APK file ready, this is how it should probably look like. Perfect. So now that you have your APK file, let's go ahead and publish it on our Playstore. But before that, we have certain prerequisites. Let's have a look at them right now. First up, we need an image, which is going to be your icon of the resolution 512 by 512. Second thing, we need a graphic image, which is going to be of the resolution 1024 by 500. A couple of screenshots of your particular app and your APK file, and you're good to go. Now that you have all the prerequisites and the APK file ready, let's get started with publishing it. So let us open a new window. You're going to type Google Play Console, and this is how the link should look like. You need to pay $25 if you need the developer access. Once you have done all the payment, this is how the Google Play Console should probably look like. I have a couple of apps that I've done, so this is how it looks like. But for you, when you're starting off, it might be empty. So the first step that you're going to do is click on Create App. Give your app a name, the region, select whether it's an app or a game. Mine is an app, so I'm selecting app, and it's a free version. Accept all the declarations and click on Create App. Once you have the app created, this is how the screen should probably look like. Now, there are a couple of tasks that we need to complete. So click on View Tasks. Guys, this is the latest version. Recently, Google Play Console has been upgraded. The very first step is going to be click on App Access. Answer the question correctly, save it, and go back to the dashboard. Our dashboard is going to be our good old girlfriend for all the steps to perform. Then click on Content Rating. Click on Start Questionnaire, add your email address, select the category of your choice. If your category is not available, then go with Utility, Production, Communication, or Others. Click on Next. Answer these following questions. I'm going to do it very quickly because I've done it before, but you guys read it very carefully, alright? And click on Save and click on Next. Now once this is done, click on the Submit button. Let's go back to the dashboard again. Go with Target Audience, click on Go to Ads, answer this question and save changes. And let's go back to App Content because there are a couple of things to be done over here. This is the privacy policy, and this is really very important. I'm going to add my privacy policy that I basically have. Alright, I'll also link it in the description box, but make sure you read it very carefully and update it accordingly. Copy this link, add it. Remember to submit the .github.io link because it acts as a web page. Click on Save. Let's go back to the app content. Now let's go with the target audience content. I'm going with 18, 16. You can choose wherever you want and whichever you want. Click on Next. Answer the question again. Click on Next. Click on Save. And let's go back to the app content again. Let's go with the next to do. And answer. Go back to app content. Now it's completely done. Let's go back to the dashboard. As you can see, we finished 6 tasks and we are left with 2 more tasks. So let's go with the next task. Select the category. I'm going to choose productivity because it's a very simple productivity app, obviously, right? And add the email of your choice, add the phone number. This is optional. Website, again optional, and then click on Save. Once the save changes are done, let's go back to the dashboard again, and we are left with the last step. Let's go with that. This is where the main part comes. Alright, add a short description. What does this app allow? Once you have done the description and the full description, you need to add the graphics. As discussed in the prerequisites, this is where the major part comes. Remember, when we are going with prerequisites, as I mentioned the resolutions, it's really very important you follow. If not, your app will not roll out to production. Click on upload, choose your app icon, then go with feature graphic. The upload speed completely depends upon how well internet you have, alright? Then add the phone screenshots, then the 7-inch tablet screenshots. Now this used to be optional before, but right now they have become mandatory. I'm adding the same screenshots. You can go with them, but if you did this particular app for a 7-inch or a 10-inch, accordingly you can do it. Then for the 10-inch tablet, and if you do have a video, definitely add it. It's going to be a plus point. And then click on save. Alright, pretty much done. Let's go back to dashboard again. As you can see, you have everything super ready. Now you can do a lot of testing at this particular point of time, but right now you can also publish as well. If you scroll down to the bottom, you see publish your app on Google Play. Click on view task, select countries and region, click on add countries and region. I personally do all the countries. Again, it's optional. If you want any particular country, you can choose them as well. Once you have added, on the right side corner you have create release. You can do that, but just to confirm, let's go back to the dashboard and go with create a new release. Then click on create new release, click on continue, click on upload your APK file. This is where the APK file should be uploaded. Once the upload is done, this is how it should probably look like. The release name is automatically added, but if you want to modify, you can definitely do it. And also the release notes, you can add anything of your choice over here. I'm leaving it for you to fill it, alright? And if you're doing it for a previous release, you need to click on copy from a previous release. Once everything is done, click on save. Alright, you can click on review release, and this is it. You're done. The last step is to create the production release. This is the very last step. If there are any warnings at this point, please verify those warnings and just make sure you're at the correct stage. Once all that is done, click on start rollout to production and click on rollout production. That's it. This is how you publish your app. Hope this video was really helpful to you guys. If it did, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video. Until then, lots of love. Goodbye.